Alright, because I know people have short attention spans. I'm going to mention this now. Please, please, please let me know down below if you think it would be worth it for me to get an Xbox 360 and do an LP on Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Because low-key, I've been looking online recently. I'm like, low-key kind of tempted, bro. Like, I almost became an impulsive buyer the other day, actually. Because I saw one for like, I saw an Xbox 360 for like £15 or something along those lines. I was like, damn. Like, that's cheap, bro. Because it didn't come with 06, but I could buy 06 for like 10 to 15 pound if I really wanted to, you know, depending on where I look. So, you know, let me know down below if you would like to see that. You know, even if you think that game is bad, just think about the potential, you know, the content. Just think about it for a second. But bro, school is finally out, and that means, you know, you guys are gonna get some a 2-week, you know, time period of just juicy, are you serious? Juicy, succulent content, bro. And I can't wait to start posting again, because you know, actually this is like my 3rd time trying to record this video, and up until now I haven't like actually posted anything for like, I think 3 weeks or something along those lines. Yeah, and it was basically just some, I don't know, the last video I posted was just some random, you know, Kingdom Hearts video. I didn't really put much thought into it or anything. It was a very high effort, so can't wait to actually get back on that grind, which is part of the reason why I want to actually start Sonic 06 LP, because, you know, I feel like a lot of people would want to see that. And, you know, my 8 subscribers, I appreciate you guys. That's why I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to provide for you guys, man. I'm trying to give you that nice, I don't even know. There are time periods where I don't even upload for I don't know, like weeks at a time, months at a time, and, you know, I still haven't lost any subscribers, which is kind of crazy. So I just want to show appreciation to you guys, you know, to the people watching. And speaking of I actually just got a new moon medal. I've never gotten that before, even though I didn't mean to actually fall from that pathway. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, here we are playing the original version of Unleashed whilst everyone else is playing the recompile. Yeah, it does suck, man. It does suck not being able to afford a PC. It truly does hurt. And speaking of not being able to afford things, Nintendo has had a tragic week, man. Like, it's crazy, because I actually came home, like, I was really trying very hard not to get spoiled for that Switch 2 Direct, bro. And it's crazy, because I actually came home, saw the Direct, was extremely hyped. I mean, here's the thing about Nintendo, right? They were doing the bare minimum, like adding things like game chat and game share, right? Those were things we should have gotten from the very beginning of like the Switch one. But, you know, they were being really cautious, because obviously the Wii U, aka the #1 console the world has ever seen, didn't actually sell well, and they were also, you know, very cautious of, you know, getting their consoles modded and things like that. So they played it really safe. But yeah, I just feel like there's some things we should have just gotten from the very beginning, right? But I'm not gonna lie, I saw some things that I liked in there, and, you know, everything was all fine and dandy until they decided to reveal the price. In fact, no, they didn't even reveal the price. Here's the thing about Nintendo, right? They know what they're doing, and people like, you know, people like to try and defend them, saying, oh, but what about US tariffs? What about, you know, all these things? Alright, listen. Here's the thing. The console is still $400 in the UK, right? And you're probably thinking, oh, well, yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's a reasonable... Are you... Wow. I've never died there. You're probably thinking, oh, that's a reasonable price. I mean, you know, it's a next-gen console, and I hate my life. Nintendo knows their worth, right? They know what they can charge. Well, riddle me this. Why does the exact same console cost £50 less, right? From the UK version, which is apparently the more reasonable pricing, right? It costs £50 less for a region-locked version of the exact same console, right? So it only has the Japanese language, but it's the same hardware, same specs, everything, but it costs £50 less. That makes no sense, bro. That's not because of tariffs. That's not because of, you know, I don't know, whatever the hell's going on in America. That's greed, bro. That's called greed. Because even if you want to, you know, try and argue that the UK price is reasonable, it doesn't make any sense for them to charge that amount more for a console that isn't region locked. I don't know, like, I just feel like that is so crazy, bro. Like, you're seriously charging that significant amount less just because the console doesn't have multiple languages? Like, that's cap. That's gotta be cap, bro. That's cap. But I'm not even gonna complain about it too much, because I'm not an argumentative type of person, bro. That's just not who I am. So, You know, I mean, I'm probably not gonna buy it. It's sad because I feel like I can make some pretty cool videos with the Switch 2, but I mean, Nintendo kind of screwed me over. Um, I just can't I can't afford a Switch 2, but I just can't do that. Right? I can't even let alone a PC. I can't even afford a Switch 2, let alone a PC, man. It sucks, but yeah, I guess it is what it is, really. And I'm a hardcore Nintendo fan. Like I'm not even gonna sit here and get mad, bro, because I'm just happy to see Nintendo succeed. But bro, I can't believe they really did me dirty, bro. When I saw those prices, I said wow. Cause if you guys watched my initial Switch 2 video, you would have seen, like, I literally said in that video I was gonna save up for the Switch 2, and like I have been, which is crazy, cause I thought it was gonna come out kind of later in the year. I'm thinking like maybe October, November, maybe like holiday season, right? And I guess not. They wanted to reveal it in the middle of the year, which is just wow, man. That's just so sad. And I mean, yeah, my birthday is next month, so maybe a miracle will happen, and somehow I'll conjure up enough money to actually buy the console, which I don't even know if I want to anymore, because I'm at that point, bro. Like 500 for the what is it, Mario Kart World bundle. I'm like, why don't I just buy, save up for a PC? And obviously you're thinking, why you could just play Nintendo exclusive games on there, right? That's the benefits of having a Nintendo console. I've never been against piracy, bro. I'm not gonna say a lie. I've never been against piracy. I've never been against using ROMs. I did it for the Wii U. I'll probably do it for a 3DS if I end up getting one, because I don't know if I've said it before, but I do plan on getting a 3DS very soon. So to be honest, I just don't see any incentive to get a Nintendo Switch 2 other than the specs. I don't know why I press X there. I mean, not other than the specs, other than, like the game chat, because low-key some of my greatest memories with gaming are playing with, some friends I used to have when I was younger on Minecraft Wii U. And if you guys are watching this, bro, you guys know who you are, bro. Anjos 2016, Moley, Marzam, Lano, yeah, bro. Those are my goats, for real. Those are my goats. Probably never gonna see this video. It is what it is, though. Bro, I tried recording this video like 3 times, so I'm probably gonna look back on this and think like, oh, I'm just gonna re-record it. I'm gonna re-record it, but I need to get a video out like ASAP. So I'm gonna record this, and then I might record a Mario Odyssey video today. But I know for a fact I'm starting my Generations LP. So definitely let me know down below if you got this far. And yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. But if you got this far, let me know if you want to see an 06 LP, because I am willing to do that. Obviously, it's not going to be like my Unleashed one or my Shadow Generations one. Obviously, a lot more edits, things like that. I don't know. I'll figure out what I can do, but I just want to, I want to form my own identity on this channel. This is Daruk, man. This isn't Kobanamani456. This isn't Premi Doremi. This isn't Velcomia. This isn't Storm Red Desert. This is